Anna Quinn had never imagined she would end up on a shattered piece of land at the edge of the galaxy. But after Earth withdrew from most interstellar politics and humans were suddenly seen as volatile troublemakers, jobs in alien space became scarce. Her fiancé left her, her friends disappeared. The message was clear: humans were no longer welcome, so she used what little savings she had to buy something nobody else wanted, a forgotten alien farm on the distant agri-world Gories, Ix. The farm was cheap because it was worthless. The soil was dead, the buildings crumbling. The nearest settlement, 50 kilometers away, but Anna looked at the cracked ground and the rusting irrigation pipes and saw potential. She was human, stubborn enough to try, even when the universe called her foolish. Every morning started the same way: repairs, soil testing, and a battle with the local pests, massive beetles with mandibles sharp enough to cut steel. Most nights ended with loneliness, except for one friend, Adam Hale, a fellow human working as a mechanic for the alien freight outpost. He visited every few days on his dust-covered hoverbike, bringing tools, jokes, and an easy smile. "You sure you want to keep doing this?" Adam asked as he replaced a cracked solar relay for her. "The locals think this land is cursed. Then they won't miss it when I make it beautiful again," Anna said, brushing dirt from her hands. He looked at her, really looked, and nodded. "Yeah, that's human spirit for you." Weeks passed. The soil resisted her. Her seeds refused to sprout. But one afternoon, a storm rolled over the plains, soaking the land in cold rain. Anna seized the moment. She threw on boots, ran outside, and pushed rows of corn seeds deep into the softened ground. As she dug, her hands hit something hard, metal. She brushed the mud away. A plate, engraved symbols, a buried hatch. Her heart jumped. She pried it open, and a gust of stale, recycled air rushed out below, a ladder descending into a hidden underground structure, torch in hand. Anna climbed down. The chamber beneath was vast and dimly lit. Old machines hummed with faint, forgotten energy. Bioluminescent lines ran like veins along the walls. It wasn't a bunker. It looked like a laboratory. Then she saw them, cryopods, dozens of them. Inside floated alien beings, asleep but alive, not the predators of Gory's IX. These looked fragile, gentle, with translucent skin and silver hair drifting within fluid. Anna stumbled back. What were they doing here? The answer came from a terminal screen that flickered awake when she touched the console. Project Arc Blossom Objective: preserve displaced species using enhanced agricultural symbiosis. Warning: catastrophic incident detected. Habitat collapse. Pods sealed, awaiting authorized reactivation. Her heartbeat pounded in her ears. These weren't just preserved aliens. This was a failed refuge, hidden, forgotten. And if the locals discovered it, the sleeping species would be destroyed, because predators always feared the weak. Anna climbed back up, sealed the hatch, and ran to her comm unit. Adam had to know he was the only person she trusted. When he arrived, she led him underground. He stared at the cryopods with wide eyes. "Someone hid refugees here," he whispered. "A whole civilization, maybe. They could be saved," Anna said. "We can grow food again. We can revive the habitats." Adam hesitated. "The Gorisians will call it illegal containment. You could be arrested." She met his gaze. "They're alive. They need us." Adam exhaled and nodded. "Then we'll do it the human way, quietly and stubbornly." The farm transformed. Anna planted crops not just for herself but for the sleeping lives below. Adam rewired power conduits and repaired irrigation systems. Together they learned how the ancient tech worked. The soil began to change. The alien symbiote roots awakened, enriching the earth. Sprouts emerged. Green life spread across the land like a long-forgotten miracle. One evening, while Anna tended the first corn shoots glowing faintly under alien twilight, a soft tone echoed from below. A pod status light shifted. A being inside blinked awake. Anna rushed down. The cryopod opened with a hiss. The small figure, no taller than Anna's shoulders, stumbled forward, eyes shimmering like liquid silver. It looked terrified. Anna lowered her voice. "You're safe. I'm Anna, human." The alien placed a trembling hand on her chest, feeling warmth. Its fear softened. "Thank you." The voice wasn't aloud. It echoed in her mind. Adam watched from behind. "Telepathy. Great, now they know how much I smell." Anna elbowed him, but relief filled her chest. They weren't alone anymore. Word traveled. A patrol drone spotted the crop's sudden resurgence. Soon, Gorisian officials arrived, weapons holstered but hands tense. "This land is under investigation," the inspector hissed. "You will explain the unsanctioned bioactivity." Anna's fear surged, but she stood firm. You abandoned this land, she said. We didn't. They spotted the hatch and moved to open it. Adam stepped forward. Touch that, and I swear, humans will show you why you used to fear us. The aliens hesitated, but only for a moment, and forced their way down. What they saw changed everything. The awakened alien, fragile, peaceful, stepped between the officers and humans. Telepathic light rippled outward. The Garisians froze. Their expressions shifted from suspicion to horrified recognition to regret. One knelt. We thought your kind extinct, the officer whispered. We failed you. The silver-eyed alien looked at Anna. She saved us. The claim wasn't just spoken, it resonated through the room, and suddenly, the balance of power flipped, not through violence. Through compassion, the Garisians ordered immediate protection and assistance. More pods prepared for revival. Engineers restored broken systems. Food supplies poured in. The forgotten refugees would live. Weeks later, the farm thrived like a paradise, crops tall and healthy, families working side by side, laughter in every corner. A community reborn. Anna stood atop a hill, wind tugging her hair. Adam came up beside her, handing her a steaming mug. You did this, he said. Rejected human, unwanted farm. Entire species saved. Anna smiled, small but full of fire. We did this, she corrected. The silver-eyed alien child tugged on her sleeve, holding a blooming cornflower glowing softly with alien biolight. Home. The voice echoed in her mind. Anna felt tears sting her eyes. Yes. Home. Humanity hadn't fallen. It had planted roots and changed the galaxy. Again. Not through conquest, not through fear, but through a farmer's hands, and hope.